It's time for a 2-minute timeout with Joe Shuda.
Named the Pirates pitching coach at Indianapolis, I caught up with Joe Hanrahan in spring training. He discussed the 2 arm surgeries that ended his career and the transition to coaching. So the transition from being a player to coaching, how's it been?
For me, the transition was easy. I knew I couldn't pitch anymore. My body physically wouldn't let me, so that transition was pretty smooth and pretty easy. And sitting in the dugout, I know I can't get anybody out. So having that thought of could I still get people out, I know I can't. So it's pretty easy transition for me.
So many guys have a tough time dealing with that, coming to the end of their career and seeing that. How did you deal with that?
I knew going into surgery that it was a possibility. Anytime you have a surgery, it's not a guarantee that it's going to work. And then going in and having a second one, the doctors basically told me it'd be a miracle if you get back to playing. And he said I can get you back to a good quality of life. If you pitch, that would be something special. So I kind of knew going into it. That's what I was looking at. And when you rehab for 2.5, 3 years, it's kind of easy to make that decision.
Were you ever thinking about coaching while you were playing?
While I was playing, no. When I was rehabbing, it's kind of more when it came into thought. Being around some young guys going through this situation and being around the Tigers guys in the GCL and seeing some of those guys, it kind of got me that itch to get into the coaching side. And it was actually kind of fun. I got to see some of the guys this year in Erie that I was kind of rehabbing with, I guess you would say, in the GCL. So it's kind of fun seeing that, and looking forward to seeing some of the guys that I've had in rookie ball here move up the ranks as well.
I'm Joe Shuda with this 2-minute timeout.